Now, y'all know I'm not a drama channel. I am, however, commentary. And because I have a difference in age with most of the people I comment on, I have a completely different perspective on some issues. On some issues, I have the same point of view as most people. Now, the first thing I want to say to everybody is that I am a firm believer that your opinion about me is none of my business, and that is positive or negative. If you like me, it's because your experiences have created some kinship with me. If you don't like me, it's because maybe I remind you of somebody in your past, or maybe I remind you of something about you that you don't like, etc. So, first of all, I don't compare myself with anybody else. I have 170 viewers. I don't have the 10,000 hours, but it doesn't matter because the rules were changed. I stay on my lane, watch everything unfold, and comment on things that are happening, but I don't really compare myself with anybody because I'm doing my own thing. God, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what do you care what other people think about you? I mean, really? Context, people, context. Are people joking? Are people being serious? Does it really matter? Should you care? Stay on your damn lane. Do your own thing. We all say things about somebody else in the middle of a conversation for no reason whatsoever. That doesn't mean we hate somebody. It just means we had somebody mentioned something and it brought out a person in a conversation. That doesn't mean that if I don't like you, I'm not going to stand in front of you and tell you I don't like you or I like you or whatever. The drama channels have become the drama. The same thing now. We talk about the Kardashians or whoever calling reporters so that they catch them at a restaurant with somebody that they shouldn't be together with. That kind of thing. So I've always been a little suspect of drama channels because I've always wondered if any of them are actually doing something because they're helping someone out or if it's really because of the drama. Keep in mind that not everybody that watches your videos is as knowledgeable about the situation as you are. And there are things that we should not talk about. I really wish that drama channels would stick to drama in the community that they decide to go and not on the personal lives of people. I really wish we wouldn't make fun of people for being fat, for being skinny, for being stupid, for being smart, for being ugly or pretty. For some reason, we have gotten into this realm that it's okay, it's all bets are off and we can attack people for whatever. It's wrong. It's amazing when I look back on the years before, how many of the things that I wanted to say on a video that I'm working on now are going to show up on this video. So take a listen to some of the things that I said in 2018 and 2019 because I was stunned. Stunned, I tell you. That is very famously claimed by Ivanka Trump. You're complicit. This is exactly what complicit means. Now, you can say that this is not your fight, and you can say that you want to stay above the drama. You make a living talking about drama, so exactly what makes you think you're better than anybody else? Said, for those of you who haven't been in YouTube long, drama channels is a new phenomenon. No, it isn't. And when you start a video with a skewing of the facts, I'm going to have a problem with everything you say, because if you're already trying to muddy the waters or make something go in your favor, you risk the chance of people believing everything you say. And the only proof that I can give you that drama channels are not a new thing, all I have to say is Keemstar. How long has Keemstar been on? And he didn't start doing gaming videos or anything like that. He's been doing drama for years. Martin Lewis has been doing drama for years. There's a lot. Now, if you would have said beauty drama channels are a new thing, I still don't necessarily agree with you because I've been watching them for over a year. They've been more than a year. but actually they've been like on for like 2 years. But that's irrelevant, because the reality is that we all know that drama channels serve a purpose. And as much as influencers want to deny it, they need the drama channels to keep being relevant, because it never fails. A drama channel makes a video about you and you get 3 or 4 new subscribers. And of course, in the case of people that have 3 million, you get 300, 400, 3 million. I mean, let's be honest. It is a mutually beneficial relationship. Drama channels talk about certain influencers because they get more views, and influencers like drama channels to talk about them because they get more views. And you put it in your people's head because, you know, if you repeat a thing enough times, people start believing you. One thing that I want to leave very clear for everybody that's listening to this video or watching this video: nobody's audience is the responsibility of their person that they follow. The people that were watching you a year ago were super supportive of one another, were very helpful, were, oh my God, they were the nicest people ever. I mean, the reason why I really got excited about talking to people in my comment section was because I saw how nice your comment section was. Now, I have no problem telling people, and I have said this from the beginning: if you insult me, if you insult any of my peeps, or if you insult the people we're talking about, your comment's not gonna make it. And that's how I monitor my sections. And that doesn't mean that I don't have people that disagree with me, because if the people are willing to disagree respectfully, I have no problem leaving the comment. And you can look at my comments and see it. In fact, there have been people in my comment section that have changed my mind about different things because they were very respectful. We had a debate about it, and at the end, probably not even telling them, I was like, you know what, they have a point. And that was it. But you have allowed your comment section to turn into the disaster that it is right now. And your fans are not the same type of fans that you had in the beginning. And that doesn't help you, because you're letting them energize you in a negative way. Okay? Say, I really do have a lot of things to say about that. But I'm going to start with a very simple truth. And I got this from the original Mary Poppins movie, at the point where Mary Poppins tells Mr. Banks one simple line: I never explain anything. It does. Your haters don't care. They're going to keep hating on you. And the people that love you don't need your explanation. I am so tired of seeing minorities on every and you know, I'm talking about minorities in the USA, but I'm aware that everywhere else we do have the same issue. So this could apply to any country, anywhere. If you're a minority, then you know exactly how I feel, because you've been there. I am so tired of people trying to define their experience, everybody else's experience, based on their experience. Your life is yours to live. And this happens also with diseases, and I'm going to get into that in a second. Your life is yours to live. Nobody can possibly tell you how to be you better than you, because they haven't lived your life. You are living your life. So to compare yourself to another person, be it because you have the same skin color, you come from the same country, you have the same education, you work in the same place, none of that stuff matters. Your life is very different. Your brain and your capacity to understand and react to things is very different from mine. And for anybody to tell you how to be a better, name your adjective here, is ridiculous. And I'm so tired of it, you have no idea. The same holds for diseases. Every time I tell people we suspect that I have fibromyalgia, they start rattling me a series of symptoms. And I'm not talking about online, because when I go online, I'm actually asking. I'm talking about when I'm here live with people around me who don't know the disease, who don't understand the disease, but they know all the symptoms. So they go ahead and tell me all the symptoms and tell me, well, if you don't have one of the symptoms, you don't have fibro. Really? Are you a medical expert and I don't know about this? Because I don't think so. Another example I can give you. My father had leukemia. They told him he could last 10 to 15 years before he started seeing the decline. He lasted 9 years, He got one show of decline, which was an opportunistic cancer. And he got treated for that cancer and he was dead within a year. You cannot compare anything to anything else because people are different. And so long as we keep living in this world where all African Americans are supposed to behave this way and all Hispanics are supposed to act that way and all white people are supposed to act that, knock it the hell off. The other thing that I want to see disappear is this stupidity that we don't want people to be racist. And so if we catch them doing something racist and we teach them how to do better, then when they apologize, we don't believe them because they used to be a racist. What the actual, you know what? Please stop judging people on crap that doesn't matter. It just doesn't help. You keep dividing us, men, women, white, black, educated, not educated. At the end, we are all people. You know what? If you and I are standing in a row and I get shot and you get shot in the same place in the arm, okay? We're both gonna bleed the same way. We're gonna have probably the same operation. And we're probably both gonna be in the same, whatever you call this thing that they take you to get treatment so that you can move your arm again. Therapy. It doesn't really matter if you're white and I'm not. We're both gonna get hurt the same way. We're both gonna bleed the same way. Why do we insist on telling people how to live their lives as whatever they are?
So you thought I was rude back then? That I was a know-it-all? That I was a racist apologist, right? Wait. I want to thank my patrons and my rock stars for being with me throughout the years. That was just a sample of some of the things I used to say back in the day that got me in a lot of hot water because I actually dared to have an opinion and talk to people like if I was offering them advice. Now, keep in mind, I was not offering them advice that I thought they were going to listen to because I really didn't think anybody was listening. But I just found it very interesting that the same things I was about to say on a video that I have been scripting for a week were already said on other videos. So you might see more of these in the future, where I just take little clips here and there, or I might actually just ignore those and make an entirely new video. But one thing I want to leave really clear. The days when I kept my mouth shut and was politically correct for the benefit of people that don't even care about me are long gone. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. You can either agree, disagree, and still listen to me because you appreciate me, or you can leave. I am taking no prisoners. I am not really caring for anybody's feelings. I'm going to tell the truth as I know it, because that's all I know how to do. Thank you for watching. Bye.